Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to thank the Honourable Member for asking this question. Mr. Speaker, sir, the African Swine Fever is a highly contagious viral disease that affects and kills wild and domesticated pigs. The disease is transmitted through direct contact with infected pigs, indirect contact through ingestion of contaminated material, that is food waste, feed or garbage, etc., and contaminated fomites. It is not a direct risk to human health, but it causes severe production and economic losses and poses a significant threat to the pork industry in Fiji, as its mortality rate can reach up to 100%, entire wipeout of the industry. At the moment, African swine fever is not in Fiji. The disease is was mostly present in African and European continents in early 2000, but by August 2018, China had reported its first outbreak, and since then, the disease has spread to Mongolia, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Timor-Leste, all in the span of 2 years. The African swine fever has now spread to the Pacific, where PNG reported its first outbreak in March 2020. There is no known treatment and vaccination for this disease. Mr. Speaker said, Biosecurity Authority of Fiji is a custodian of the Biosecurity Act 2008 and thus has the mandate to protect Fiji's borders against exotic diseases that would affect plant and animal health status. In collaboration with BEPT, in 2019, Fiji, number one, banned the importation of pork and pork products for personal consumption, individuals bringing meat products. So that has been banned. At the moment, we are importing pork and pork products from only 2 countries, Australia and New Zealand, and these 2 countries have no known cases of African swine fever up till now. Mr. Speaker said, so that stands that we're not allowing anyone to bring in pork meat for personal consumption, for commercial use only from Australia and New Zealand, and those certified companies approved by BAF following certain protocols. And again, Australia and New Zealand does not have any African swine fever. Now, Mr. Speaker, having said that, we're not taking any chances, and therefore we are undertaking various trainings of our own staff and commercial farmers. Should there be a case of outbreak, should there be a slip, how do we handle and manage and cordon off those areas and ensure that there's no spread while we deal with that particular area or that particular farm where that fever is found. So, Mr. Speaker, in November 2020, Ministry BEF signed with the MOU with Farmer Plus, a Pacific Horticulture and Agriculture Market Access Program, supported by Government of Australia and New Zealand to support Fiji's preparedness in case of incursion of IFS. With this project, BEF, in collaboration with MOA, conducted trainings and awareness sessions for over 300 staff in both organizations and in all 3 divisions, Central, Western, Northern. Sessions include field trainings on biosecurity issues and disease surveillance. So basically, 2 aspects. One is, what are some of the key indicators or symptoms that we need to keep a lookout in case we find something, immediately whom to call, and how do we continue the surveillance. So this was the training that was undertaken by BEF in collaboration with Farmer Plus, with the ministry and our staff and the farmers, commercial farmers. So, Mr. Speaker, we are also keeping a watch on those who are given additional importers who are given license. So we're keeping a watch on them and to ensure that we have an input in that and to ensure that they are on top of this particular aspect. Thank you.